But oh my god, I did vision board. They're not just gonna come to life. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and happy new year. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Adi Indokeri. So today I'm going to be talking about vision board. I'm going to be saying everything I know about vision board, how to do a vision board, and some things people never tell us about vision board. So I want like today's, should just be something like relax and a little bit like chit chat and all of that, nothing really like serious. So this video is going to be in 3 different parts. I'm going to have the part 1, part 2, and part 3 and all of that. So stay tuned. Guys, last year 2023, I actually did my very first vision board, my very first official vision board, and I would tell you that vision board really works. I've been like a big fan of vision board and all of that manifestation. They do work, you understand, when I was younger. But last year I sat down, I took my time, I was like, okay, what do I want to achieve? What do I want to achieve for that's last year 2023, right? I did it, I wrote everything I wanted, and they all came to pass. Like, not okay, I won't say they all came to pass, but I achieved like 90% of my vision board, like things in my vision board for last year. 90% of them I achieved it, and I'm really, really happy. Vision board actually work hand in hand with the law of attraction. Like, I experienced it last year, and no capping. Which was no capping? My vision board of last year, I achieved 90% of it. And then the other 10% that I did not achieve were things that were basically on, like maybe I needed to like discipline myself more. I wanted to like work out more last year, but since like I've known myself, like I've always told myself, oh my God, I want to work out, like, and all of that. I never get to do it. But this year, I think I'll go back on it and like maybe I'll come back ending of the year to tell you if I really worked out or not. This is something I normally do like unofficially, but this year I told myself I was going to start doing it officially. As of last year, I just used to do it like randomly, you understand? I used to write letters to myself. I remember there was a letter I wrote to myself October, and I was telling in the letter, I was saying it to my future self, and I just stumbled upon that. I was like, oh my God, it was so emotional, like the things I said in that letter, and just like I was like, oh my gosh. So this year I'm like, why not like incorporate it into like my vision board, like process of creating my vision board. So this is what we're going to do, right? So before you start your vision board, like after you have like you've already thought about, okay, this is what I want to achieve, or this is what I want to be, and then you like that, right? So you're going to start by like writing a letter to yourself. You're going to address it in the present to your future self. Like you're going to be like, let me say I'm Adi, right? I'm going to be like, dear Adi, or anything you want to start with. Like I'm going to like start with dear Adi. 2024 is a good year or was a good year. You were so big, you achieved this, and you know that everything you want to achieve, just write it in a form of like already achieved present letter to your future self. So that's how we're going to start our vision board. You're going to start by writing a letter to yourself, and believe me, it works.
Dear Adi, this year 2024 was amazing. This year you bloomed, you grew to become so confident in your skin. You were so consistent across all your social media platforms. You gave value to your audience. You actually graduated into the YouTube short communities and you're doing well. You finally hit 20k subscribers and got monetized. You needed to see the joy on your face. Your hygiene level this year was top notch. Your skin is glowing. You dress to kill. You built your dream wardrobe to your taste. You also got married this year to your sweetheart, E.T. You looked so breathtaking on your wedding day. You and E.T. moved into a bigger and better place. You also got your very first brand deal this year, 2024. You and Jesus became 5 and 6. You trusted him like there's no tomorrow. and he always came true for you. You also made your first million this year, and you have been very consistent in topping that figure. And you networked this year, and you left your comfort zone, and your tribe found you. It's me, your past self. I just want to say well done for not giving up on us and for being audacious.
In this corner, I'm going to be designing my personal vision board for the year. For you to want to start designing your vision board, you want to like get images to represent all of these goals you already have, right? And go to Pinterest to get the images. You can use Pinterest, you can use Google, or you can use pixels.com. Anyone, just go there, download a bunch of images, like not just any random images, like let these images like depict what you want. Let it depict like, okay, if you want to like maybe you want to start taking care of your skin more, you could go and just maybe type a skincare product and you see somebody doing what you want, you download that picture and you just keep it. Or if your goal is to eat healthy, maybe you could decide to like download maybe a plate of veggies and all of that. You just download pictures that actually like represent the mental picture you have of yourself. Then you take all of these pictures to Canva and then you bring it back to semi-life. Why is it semi-life? Is because now like when you design them on Canva, they're like semi-life, they have like life because they're coming from your head, and then you're now like being able to show us like in a vision board, right? So when you now start like taking actionable steps to bringing those things, those semi-life things to life, when you start embodying them, then I can say, oh, now like your vision board is life. So as your vision board is just like in your vision board, like it's semi-life. People are going to be like, oh, do vision board, do vision board, do vision board, and they never really tell us that vision board don't just come to life on their own. They just don't come to life. You need to put in the work for your vision board to come to life. You can't just have some bunch of images representing what you need or what you have to achieve and just be like, oh, because you're looking at them, they're going to come to life. No, they will not come to life by you just like having a vision board on your screen or maybe in your wall somewhere. You have to like put in the work, put in the discipline, and then you'll see that your vision board will come to life. Secondly, something I've come to realize while I did my vision board for last year and over the years, and even people I've talked to, is that our vision board, what you put on your vision board, or like it's not everything that you put on your vision board that you're going to achieve. So if you don't get to achieve everything on your vision board, you don't have to see yourself like a failure. And what matters is that you grew, you moved from where you were. Okay, let me give an example, right? It's not everything you will achieve on your vision board, and it's really okay. For example, maybe your goal was to be making $1 million a month, and then you were able to just make like 800K a month. It's still fine. Sometimes in your vision board, your goal is to make $1 million a month, but then you hit only 800K a month. And then sometimes it could be that you hit 1.5. It's still okay. Then sometimes it could be that you will just be on that million, the goal you set. So what I'm trying to say is sometimes your vision board, you can go higher, you can go lower, and then you can just be at the goal you set. It's very, very fine. It's not everything you're going to achieve in your vision board. And then when it comes to setting vision board, be daring, be audacious. Like, be audacious is actually my word for the year. Like last year when I was setting my vision board, I had sometimes I was really like scared, like, can you achieve this? And then, God, things really happened last year. Things really happened for me last year, and I'm really grateful to God. So from my experience last time, I'm going to say be audacious. When you're setting those goals, let them scare you. Let them scare you. So don't even think about, oh, how am I going to achieve this? This goal is too big. Don't see it as too big. Just know, okay, what are the little steps I can do to achieve this goal? And just watch how doors will open for you, how the universe will just come and be like, okay, let's grant your request. Just do it. And then thirdly, for your vision board to come to life, you have to break those goals into daily goals, weekly and monthly goals. In the sense that, for example, your goal is that you want to have a clearer skin. So you're going to break those goals into daily, weekly and monthly. Daily in the sense that, okay, you want to have a clearer skin. One thing that make us to have a better skin is when our skin is clean. So how can I have a clean skin? You're going to ask yourself. You're going to bathe at least twice a day, depending on where you are. Like I'm in Nigeria, because of the sun, the dust and all of that. I have to bathe like twice a day. Maybe if you're somewhere else, you guys, there's snow and then there's cold and all of that, maybe you want to bathe like once, but you know that okay, a day you have to bathe at least once or twice a day. So your vision board is not just gonna come to life without you putting the effort, just because you're just looking at your phone, oh my god, I did vision board. They're not just gonna come to life. Yes, it's true that vision board works with the law of attraction, but then you also need to be in motion. You have to work. Like when you're looking at, this is what I want to dress like this, you're going to like put in the work. Okay, there's a particular way you want to dress. You're going to wake up early and plan your outfit. You're not just going to wake up and just it doesn't work like that. So this is actually my vision board for the year. I love having little notes in my vision board. It helps me, it keeps me motivated. And my word for the year, my personal word for the year is be audacious, because last year when I was setting my vision board, I had times where I was so scared, but then I realized that even those things I set while scared, I achieved it. Imagine I told myself, okay, I wanted to achieve a bigger one, would I have achieved it? So I still have those. So that's where my word came from, be audacious. Like, dare to be audacious, dare to scare yourself. So this is actually my vision board for the year. And let's say maybe 30th of December, I would come back to tell you if I achieved them, the ones I achieved and the ones I did not achieve. Thank you for watching till this point. If this video was helpful, I would really love for you to hit the like button, because when you do that, YouTube gets to recommend it to other people. YouTube gets to recommend it to other people. Share it on your status. Is a way of like supporting me, and I really appreciate. So I would see you same time next week. Bye.